Hey folks, it's Thread, and welcome back to Let's Play Shantae and the Seven Sirens. We're in the middle of a fetch quest to open the way to the 4th labyrinth, but first we need to drop off this piece of Melba toast that we just picked up. Someone was asking for this a few parts ago. Hey Bolo, did you drop this? Huh? Hold up. Is that Melba toast in your inventory? Can I have it? I guess. Alright! This is it! Salty toast with a mighty crunch. Well, he doesn't seem to be bothered by the fact that it was on the ground and being stepped on. Ugh, that was like a vacation for my mouth. Seriously, I could go home now. Here, you can have these disgusting corncob nut snacks. Toss them in the garbage, feed them to Sky's birds. I don't even care anymore. You got Banjo 3! Bolo? These aren't corncob nut snacks. It's a bag of actual nuts. As in nuts and bolts. I still say they taste like ranch. As in horses and cows. This guy is kinda random. But he gave us some nuts and bolts. I'm sure we could make some use of it somewhere. But anyway, we need to go ahead and focus on getting those ore chunks now. Remember those propeller blades we were passing by? It's time to go back and visit each one. But first, I want to do a little shopping here in Tree Town. Because, as I said before, some of these shops contain exclusive items. For example, this is the only place where you can buy boomerangs. So we'll go ahead and buy that. We'll get the triple boomerang later. And we'll go ahead and get our Mega Silky Cream so we can maximize our hair speed as well. So our hair is as powerful as it's going to be. I'll hang on to the rest of it, because we're going to spend some of it in Armor Town once we go to that shop. Alright, now let's focus on getting to those ore chunks. Let's head to those little windmills, shall we? So we passed by this windmill on our way to Armor Town, so it makes sense that we come here first. Huh, looks like this doohickey is out of power. Luckily, we just gained a dance that will fix that. Electrify this thing! And watch it spin and blow all this sand away, revealing an ore chunk. So we'll just run over, pick it up, and there's our first of 3. Now, there's another one right outside of Armor Town, but we're going to go for that one last. We're actually going to go down this time, because the next windmill is right here. I should be able to fix this now. And so we used the nuts and bolts that we just got from Bolo to fix this thing, because apparently Shantae is now a mechanic. There! It looks exactly the same. Now all it needs is some power. Now we do the second part, and power this thing on. The fan spins, the wind blows, and we get an ore chunk for our troubles. And now we'll go ahead and jump cut to the last fan, since we already know where it is, just outside of Armor Town. Here we are, and let's get dancing. It's kind of hard. I feel like this pile of sand isn't getting a whole lot of sunlight with all these walls around, but it gets the job done, I guess. So that's all 3 ore chunks collected, and we'll just go ahead and run back to Armor Town, since it's right here. And before we go say hi to the Armor Baron again, we'll go ahead and dip our toes in the magic water here. And we're also going to go into the item shop, since we actually forgot to come in here initially. So just like the other shops, there are exclusive items here as well, but such as the Super Ball 3, you can get Super Ball 2 back at Tree Town. But also, you get the HP Saver. It's a spray-on armor that lowers the damage you take by 25%. Makes sense to get this in a place like Armor Town. Unfortunately, that's about all we're going to be able to afford for now. I guess we could get a little more magic potion. So we'll do that, and we'll get some health potion as well. We'll work on rebuilding our funds for the rest of the stuff later. But let's go ahead and drop off those ore chunks. You've done it? Are these ore chunks for me? Yep, here you go.
Yes!
Splendid! 3 ore chunks, just as I asked. And such robust specimens. There's enough here to make 2 sets of armor. I will craft armor for you. And also, Ultimate Extreme Powers Unleashed Unauthorized Warbird Training Armor for Sky as well. Hey, look at that, he added another adjective. This stuff is amazing.
Armor for me?
Yes! Will it be light enough for me to fly on birdback?
Mm-hmm.
So light.
I'm in.
Allow me.
Then step right up, ladies, and let my fashion forge-word forgers take over.
Oh boy!
Whoa! Ultimate Extreme Powers Unleashed Unauthorized Body Armor!
Hey!
Yeah, but not very much of it. Well, yeah, because when it comes to female armor, you're supposed to have less of it, because, less is more? I don't know, I don't make the rules. Fret not. You have my personal guarantee that this armor will keep you in mint condition.
Hey! I can't even move in this stuff!
Yeah, what gives? This armor is fused into one solid piece. Mint condition. That's right, it was a trap. What is this?
Stop messing around, Armor Baron!
I'm sorry, ladies, but I have a top-tier collector arriving very shortly. And he's only interested in collectibles that are mint condition. You ladies will need to remain on the card.
Ooh.
For all time! Ha 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 ha! This jerk is vile monster, just like his brother. Even worse! He's a toy reseller! He'll probably sell us for 3 times what we're worth! So long, ladies. See you in the collector's catalog.
Sky!
Wake up!
What? We've been moved.
Where are we? Well, if I could check my map, I would. Shh, someone's coming. Yep, we're dealing with this guy again. Oh boy, I sure scored big this time. These figs have never even been on the peg. No yellowing on the blister pack. And look, the blonde one's face looks screwy, like a factory defect. It's gotta be worth millions on the collector's market. Not that I'd sell it. Then again, I need to fund my video game somehow.
Squid Baron.
Whoa! It talked! Wait, these gals are battery operated, which can only mean corrosion cometh! I must open the packaging just to make sure. But no, I mustn't! The jig is up, Squid Baron. Yeah, just let us out of here. Crumbs, it won't stop talking. I know. I'll contact the manufacturer. We'll just make it their problem. Let's see. There should be a manufacturer's stamp right on the old caboose. Hey, back off, creep! Yeah, you ever notice how they put the information about the figure in rather questionable places on the figure? Yeah, we're not going to be part of your man doll collection. Dolls? How dare you! These are not dolls, they are action figures! Pop culture collectibles! Articulated works of art suitable for display! We're going in quite a direction with this, aren't we? You can call them whatever you want. Just let us out! Look, you're obviously bootlegs and therefore inferior models.
You're a bootleg.
Got him! Vile peg warmer! You'll be sorry when I flip this collection for big bucks! Oh, please, you won't sell this stuff. You literally just said that. It's an investment. I'm only doing this to fund my own game. I told you. It will be an epic adventure starring me! So are we not acting like she's a toy anymore? It will be a lot like your adventures, only way cooler. Everything will be aquatic themed. Aquatic locations, because everyone loves water levels. Aquatic transformations, because everyone loves the frog suit, I guess. I don't know. Aquatic bosses, because who wants to fight a boss when you can just swim around it? And then, as you reach the end, there's a huge squid boss. A boss to end all bosses. Is that all? Of course that's not all. There will also be a radical hot babe just chilling out in his liquid brain like, hey baby! Players will be so distracted that they'll forget how to fight. Who came up with that? Me! I did! I am the awesome boss! No one cares about the hero because the boss is so, just, mind-blowingly awesome! Phew! You okay? I'm fine. Just gotta go lie down. Don't go nowhere. This is getting to be a very cutscene heavy part, I can see. He's gone.
Now's our chance. Huh? What's that sound?
Well, look who's here. You ruined the box!
You!
You're that one from before.
Hey, come back!
Who was she? I don't know, but this isn't the first time I've seen her. Whoever she is, she seems to be on our side.
Come on! Huh?
Where are we going? You find those missing girls. I'm going to beat Armor Baron with his own armor. Catch you topside. And so that ends this, right after we damage the card some more. And yeah, if you go back into that room, yeah, you can see that the peg markers have been removed. Forever destroyed. I'm sure Squid Baron won't mind, though. And yeah, if we look at the map real quick, you can see that we are, in fact, in a section of this area that we were not able to access before. And as we head over here... Intruder alert! Women in the man cave! This has been quite a part. Security! Stop them before they break my stuff! And so we've got a mini enemy rush here. Nothing too bad. It's mainly just these fishmen. We've also got an invisible eye around here. We'll use the seer magic to reveal them. With our increased hair ability, taking them out isn't too much of a problem. It's mainly just this guy that's the biggest threat here, and yeah, that's basically it. Then we just pick up this drool-stained doll. Now didn't we know somebody back in town who needed that? We'll be sure to drop that off real quick. And yeah, you can see the big toy collection here in the background. I'm not too sure if there's any references to anything else. Nothing was jumping out at me, but yeah. A lot of details going on around here. And then it all reconvenes right here. We can see there's an open chest here, so we've definitely been here before. So we're going to go ahead and do a jump cut back to Armor Town and drop off this drool-stained doll. See you in a minute. Okay, we're back in Armor Town. Let's see who needed the drool-stained doll. I believe that was you. A doll? Can I have it? Great, let's take a look at it. Yes, this is my drool-stained doll, alright. It's even still wet. I'm kind of a heavy sleeper. Here, I found this Muscle Man toy earlier. And she gives us a Branson doll. We gained the advantage, I guess. And yeah, you might have an idea of what's going down here. Big old toy exchange. Is that my Branson doll? Can I have it? There you go. Yeah, Branson is back, baby. Here. Somehow I ended up with this doofy thing. And we got the Manly doll. After what we just went through with the Armor Baron, all of his followers having dolls with them suddenly starts to make a lot more sense. You have a doll. Can I have it? Sure thing, dude. Thanks. Let's have a look at it. Yes, this is my rugged manly plush. First, butterfly kisses. There. What's that, Mr. Buttons? You're okay now? He's fine. And here's something for you. Yay, another doll. The scary doll. The one that we need to give to the ghost lady. We'll deal with that in just a moment, but first, let's go check in with Armor Baron here. You're back?
Armor Baron!
Better believe it, dirtbag. I can't believe you'd try and pass off real people as kids' toys. Especially ones that look like this. Oh darn, I can't move again. Not toys! Collectible figures! Whatever, it's rude. And kinda scandalous. Just kinda. Again, look at this getup. They're really throwing this joke around. I'm gonna report you to the authorities. But I am the authorities. Then I'll make you pay for damages. Hand over everything you made by being a horrible person. I take cash.
No.
I'm deeply sorry. I'm just a sad, pathetic man, babies. Seriously, have you seen all the people in this town playing with dolls? Tell your friend Sky that I've seen the error of my ways. And that I'm sorry for changing her appearance. From this to this. Did he take pictures of this, of before and after or something?
No.
I will never do it again. Sniff. See that you don't. Now, pay up. And yeah, he gives us 100 gems for our trouble. Apparently that's all he made by being a bad person. I'll never be bad again. For the rest of this game. Okay, and so with that, I think we're about done with everything we need to do in Armor Town, so let's go ahead and drop off that scary doll, shall we? Well, we had to go through a lot of cutscenes to get here, but we finally made it. Oh, what's this? You have found my scary doll? And so we give it. I see that the half-genie daughter follows in the footsteps of her genie mother. When the genies went away, I harbored such fear for this world. But now that I've met you, yes, I see. Perhaps one day the half-genies can turn these evil tides. Now then, beyond this door lies the great boiler room. It is the lair of the truly vile siren who lurks in the dark. She sunk my ship, fed on my crew, and all I could do was watch, helpless without form. You must summon your courage, for the siren's lair is haunted. Okay, and so the door is open. We'll head on inside. And there we go. We have access to the 4th labyrinth of the game, and here's where we're going to pick it up in the next video. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you're enjoying the series so far, and I'll see you next time.